Hello, my name's Ellie and I normally do the Craft House Magic podcast, but today I'm going to show you all my shawls. So this is part 2 of my shawl series, which in total I have 31 shawls, so I've decided to split them up into a few separate videos so you can find the type of shawl that you'd like to go for and see what sort of shawls I have in my stash. So we have the shallower triangle shawls today. So I do like these because quite a few of them tend to be the one skein shawls, which is really nice because you can use single skeins in your stash. So the first of them is the Antarktis shawl, and this is a pattern by Janina Kallio. And I just love this. It's really simple, but a lovely lacy shawl, and I love this bright pink. So I picked this up from a yarn shop actually in Cromer, I think, and it's a Love Knitting special merino lace, but actually it's a 4-ply, so it's rather confusing. But I thought this bright pink was just gorgeous, so I had to have it. This is a 1 skein shawl, and similar to my deeper triangle shawls, I wear it like this, but obviously because they're a little bit shallower, they're not quite as large and ideal for sort of spring months where it's not quite so cold. But I do love wearing these. It's more like I suppose a scarf. It looks more like a scarf than a massive shawl, being a little bit smaller. But these again, the ones I chose, and I think are a little bit longer on the edges so that they hang down long enough to keep it around your neck. Because it's shallower, you can get a wider shawl out of less yarn, if that makes sense. So that's the Antarktis one. The second one I've got to show you is the Frisson by Brittany Wilson. And this is the first one I did. I do have 2 of these, so it's got a really cool sort of jagged edge on one side and some lace stitches in there. And this is a yarn I bought from Fondant Fibre, and it is the Harmony colourway, and this is quite a few years ago as well. But again, this is a nice easy one to wear because it's not too heavy around your neck when it's just a little bit chilly, and it's long enough to hang down and keep it around your neck, so that's another nice one. I have another version of this in one of my yarns, which is the Teenage Dirtbag colourway. So it's pretty much the same shape because obviously it's the same pattern, but it's in one of my colourways, Teenage Dirtbag. So I obviously like the shape of that one. I don't know why I haven't got more of the Antarktis ones as well, to be honest. The Teenage Dirtbag one I just showed you is in the merino nylon as well. And then last of all, in the shallower types of sort of a triangle shape, but so it's longer at the edges, is the Emiliana shawl, and this is a 2 skein shawl, so it comes up a little bit bigger, but it's got some beautiful patterning there, which is just produced with slip stitches, which is lovely. So the Emiliana shawl is by Lisa Haynes, and the yarn that's in this shawl is the Juniper Moon Farm Herriot Fine, and it's 75% baby alpaca and 25% nylon, and I just love this, absolutely beautiful. So it's a very super soft yarn, and you can see that lovely pattern work just there. And I thought greys would be brilliant because it'll go with lots of different outfits. So that's all of my shallow triangle shapes, but I have plenty more to show you in the other sections of my shawl series of videos, so don't forget to watch those. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Bye!